Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your tarot card for the week of May 17th, 2026. It is a collective general reading. So as the messages come through today, please take what fits and leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it's meant for someone else. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, really quick, Aquarius, this is not what you don't see coming for the week ahead. I already released those readings, and you're welcome to view them at the end of this one. However, Tarot Card of the Week reading is intended to be a message to you from Source, something they want you to go within and consider, so you can make a decision that is best for you and your life at this time. With all of that said now, let's begin. Tapping into the Aquarius Collective, which I'm a proud card-carrying member of, for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What is the Tarot Card of the Week here for my Aquarius family? What is our Tarot Card of the Week for the week of May 17th, 2026? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Tarot Card of the Week, Judgment. What is trying to get your intuition? Or what is trying to get your attention? Answer is your intuition. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. What are you prepared to learn from this connection? Doesn't have to be love related. It might just be a decision that you need to make. And maybe you need to utilize your intuition in order to make this decision. And I say that because the Lovers is the ultimate choice card in tarot. So let's see where we go with this message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Some big choice here on the table, and you really need to utilize your intuition to make this. Intuition, over head, over heart decision here. For the Aquarius Collective, tell me more about this. One more shuffle. Thank you. And what do we have here? We have the King of Swords. Well, that's you in masculine energy. Whether you're masculine or feminine, we all embody both energies. So we have you very strong here. Ace of Swords. You already know what to do. Six of Pentacles. Go away. You don't need this reading. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Your mind is about to catch up to your intuition, or your mind's about to catch up to what your gut has been trying to tell you about something or someone here. Tell me about the King of Swords here. Tell me about the King of Swords. For me, queens exist in the present because they process the past, and kings take action. You're on the precipice of being able to take action on something that you want to invest into. Something, someone. One more shuffle here. Thank you. King of Swords, clarified by Page of Wands. There you go. That's the Minor Arcana card to the Fool card. Just ready to take that leap of faith. Eight of Swords and the Chariot. Boom. There you go. So you're waiting for clarity, or I should say, you're waiting for your mind to catch up to your intuition. Your intuition has been telling you for a while, let's move in this direction. I say that because the Chariot is Cancerian energy, but Cancer is ruled by the Moon. Moon not only rules our emotions, it also rules our intuition. So, it has impact on our intuition. So there's something here, you're like, I want to take the leap of faith. I really want to do this. I'm not sure if I want to do this. My gut is telling me to do this, but my mind is saying, what if? It's playing out all of these horrible worst case scenarios. All these doubts, fears, and anxieties are brought to the surface, speaking like you, every time I think about making the decision to take this action. Before you know it, and it probably will happen this week sometime because it's your Tarot Card of the Week reading, your mind is going to catch up to your intuition, and it's going to be ready for you to move in that direction. So you will need to make a choice here this week, even though right now you're, maybe a little wonky, a little wishy-washy, you're not sure. Ace of Swords, tell me about the clarity that is coming. I notice in the Ace of Swords in your deck, there's an infinity symbol up here. Interesting, because in the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, there are only two cards that show that infinity loop. And that is the Strength card, as well as the, what's the other one? I believe it's the Magician. Yes, the Magician. But in your deck, the Ace of Swords has it. So there's something here you've been going on a loop on. Do I do it? Do I not do it? Do I do it? Do I not do it? It's almost like this week, some either information, news, communication, or just an aha epiphany moment internal to you will be like, oh my God, I should do it. Something here will confirm your intuition to move in this direction. Tell me about that Ace of Swords here for Aquarius. One more shuffle. Thank you. Empress. Yep, you're ready. Three of Swords and the Sun card. A Devil at the bottom of the deck. Oof, to the Knight of Wands. You're going to move towards this with great passion and determination to succeed with whatever or whomever this is. Something is about to bring an awareness to you that you not moving in this direction would be an emotional detriment to you, or maybe even financial one. So the clarity that is coming to you, I think, is coming from inside the house. I don't think it's a particular conversation or offer you're receiving from another. This seems to be internal to you. And suddenly you're like, oh my God, if I don't do this, I'm going to regret it. And so I want to give birth to it. I want to create it. I want to nurture this plan, this goal, this wish, maybe even this relationship. And I not only want to nurture it, I want to succeed. I want to be victorious. Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. I want to accept this offer or this opportunity or create it for myself. And I don't want to stop until I'm victorious with it. Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. It's like I'm ready to give Pentacle resources, time, love, money, etc. into creating this or nurturing this. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles here for Aquarius. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles. So it's go time, or almost go time. One more shuffle. Thank you. Seven of Cups. After all that delusion, confusion, Page of Swords holds the Ace of Swords. So it's like we start off small. We get this idea. Knight of Swords. I have to go after it. I have to do this. If I don't do this, it will plague me for the rest of my life. Nine of Swords. I have to nurture this. I have to move forward. Anything else Aquarius needs to know about that? Because it's possible for some of you it's coming through a conversation or maybe something that you see online. So can we clarify that more? If this is coming from like inside the house, like that aha epiphany moment, or if it's coming from another individual. Please clarify how Aquarius will have this Ace of Swords moment. Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. How is this coming to you? Ten of Cups, King of Wands, and the Hermit. Wow. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This seems to be, it could be for some of you with a fire sign. You're speaking to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who has those placements very high in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or their Venus. So for some of you, you are having that Page of Swords, Knight of Swords kind of conversation here with this person, and they tell you, I would support you in doing this, or yes, I want to move forward with you on this, right? Maybe in this romantic partnership or this business endeavor, or if this is something you want to do, I'm in your corner, I have your back, something like that. For others of you, if it's not an actual person, this is internal to you, because again, remember, queens exist in the present and kings take action towards the future. So if this is internal to you, this is you going within and saying, if I were to move in this direction, would this ultimately add to my happiness? And that's when you realize, yes, it would. Yes, it would. And I would be a fool not to go after this opportunity. It may not be easy. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. It's a whole new chapter of your life. It literally opens up. There's like a golden gateway. You have all four tens on the table, and tens are an ending for a new beginning. So it's like, I have to do this. If I don't do this, I will regret it. So for some of you, it's coming to be a conversation you're having with someone over the course of the next 7 days. Or like I said, it's just internal to you as you're evaluating happiness. You're like, if I don't do this, I'm going to die with this regret. Okay, let's get you 3 cards of advice then. So what is trying to get your attention? It seems to have been your intuition this entire time. Your mind is going to catch up to that this week. And then you'll need to make a decision if you're going to move forward. Or at least Knight of Pentacles, create a plan to move forward. 3 cards of advice here, please, for the Aquarius collective. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Tower. There's your aha epiphany moment. And the 5 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. This is it. This is like my moment. I have to move towards this. If I don't, I'm going to regret it. I'll be disappointed in myself. I'm going to look back at this as some type of missed opportunity. I will be in despair if I put an end to this. 5 of Cups is the first decan in Scorpio, and Scorpio is about an ending. So there's something here like, if I don't do this, I'm going to regret it, and I don't want to regret it. So for most of you, majority of you, if I had to put a percentage on this, I would say 80% of you, this is internal to you, that Tower. That's an aha epiphany moment within. I have to go out and create this for myself, or give to this, or extend this offer to someone, or maybe, accept an offer that's been given to me. So for 80% of you, it's coming from inside the house. And the other 20% of you, the aha epiphany moment is coming as soon as you conclude a conversation here with another individual. They either want to do this with you, or they want to see you proceed forward and be successful with it, and they're in your corner to do that. So something here you've been weighing on in that 7 of Pentacles. I don't know if I do it, I don't do it, right? That's the 3rd decan in Taurus. I don't know if I want to give Pentacle resource into this. It looks like you decide 6 of Pentacles, I do. want to give towards this. And this is the moon in Taurus. Consequently, we have a new moon in Taurus on May 16th or 17th, depending on where you live in the world. And that energy will be with us for a while. So the information or communication or aha epiphany moment will probably come to you sometime within this week, from the 17th through the 23rd. So that is what I have for you. And once it comes in, then you get to make the decision if you truly want to move forward with it. I think most of you will. That's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the week ahead. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.